All right, you guys, it's a new day, but we're all still in a spiritual war. So I want to encourage you, and I'm going to do the same. Let's be intentional today. Be intentional on the thoughts that you're thinking. Is what I'm thinking about myself, my future, about other people, and have wisdom. Is my thoughts lining up with God's ways, with His character, with His heart? Amen. Catch those thoughts. Make them line up. Let's be very intentional. Be on guard of what you are spitting out of your mouth. Am I speaking life or am I speaking death? Because listen, every single word you're inviting God's will into your life, whose image you are made in and in His likeness. Or most of the time we're unknowingly just inviting the devil's will into our lives and speaking word curses over our children and our grandchildren. Amen. Think about the temptations that may come your way today. Always be reminded there's consequences in the physical realm. It doesn't feel like anything at all is happening, even with the words we're speaking sometimes. We don't see it, we don't feel it, but that's how we're deceived. And God tells us, don't be deceived. He will not be mocked. So let's respect God today, meaning let's have the fear of God. The fear of God is the beginning of wisdom, the word says. So let's seek Him, let's serve Him, let's do His work, let's encourage people, let's love God, amen, and love people like we are commanded to do. And always do not let the devil fool you. Put the devil under your feet. He has no power unless you allow him to. You have all power over the enemy to trample on snakes and scorpions, meaning depression and oppression, a lot of sicknesses, a lot of pains, anxiety, addictions. Amen. Sometimes we don't feel like it, but that's because we're in a war, and our thoughts and our feelings, they trick us. The devil is the father of lies. He's out to kill, steal, and destroy, John 10:10. But Jesus says, I have come to give you life, abundant life, to give you revelation, to give you knowledge, to equip you on what's going on in the unseen realm. Amen. So let's pay attention to what's going on in our minds today, our thoughts, our words, our actions. And the more you do, the more that you seek God and surrender, yield to His ways, the more you're going to be transformed. Amen. The more abundant life is just going to come upon you. God bless you. Have a beautiful day. You're so special. You're unique. You're one of a kind. You're a masterpiece.